My wife is, anybody married or dating somebody that's like holds a grudge and never forgets anything? Is it safe to say it now, or are you with the person? My wife holds a grudge, man. She's still mad at me for something I did Christmas morning. Christmas morning, I woke up, I went downstairs. My wife is laying underneath the Christmas tree with no clothes on and just a red bow. She said, "Merry Christmas, come unwrap your present." I said, "No, I asked for a PS4. Yeah, she's still mad at me. Been married for 2 years now, a little over 2 years. We got married. Thank you, appreciate it. It's fun. We went to Mexico last year for our honeymoon. We came back together, so I think it's gonna work out. Round of applause if you've been to Mexico. Like when you go to Mexico, most of the time you stay on the resort. But when you leave the resort and you go to real Mexico, you kind of got to put your guard up. You can't look anybody in the eye. They'll try to sell you anything. A guy tried to sell me cocaine and a hat. I said, that's a broad business plan. I passed on the hat. I got a bunch of hats. I bought some Air Jordans in Mexico, some Nike Air Jordans. Air Jordans are expensive. I found some Air Jordans in Mexico for $25. I'm pretty sure I bought some Air Jorges. I looked closer at the logo. Jordan was sitting on the bench, eating a taco. Then I flipped it over and I saw the label. I said, these were made in Grand Island. I'm gonna get stabbed. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm glad we could all be adults about that. I performed on a lot of cruise ships last year. So I had like kids in the crowd. It's really hard to censor yourself, with kids. I didn't know. I wouldn't know what to expect. I did my first show. First of all, it was an emergency show because they came knocking on my cabin and they said, Richard, we need you to go on tonight because the magician is gone missing. And I said, first of all, he's good, I guess. You can't find him. So I went out there, and I'm ready to do like a Def Comedy Jam routine. I look down in the front row, I see an 8-year-old and an 84-year-old. I'm thinking, what can I say to make both of these people laugh? I just farted in their face. Everybody get that. It was hard, man, because they advertised the show as a PG comedy show. And they say PG comedy for the whole family. They got it on TVs and flyers and brochures everywhere. But I think they forgot the definition of PG. PG means parental guidance. So it's your job as a parent to guide your child's questions that they might have about some PG content that they just saw. Like, Mom, what's a condom? Oh, it's that thing me and your dad should have used. I gotta change up my language when I see kids in the crowd. I gotta change the word ass to butt. I gotta change damn to darn. I gotta change smoking on that weed with my homies to painting the house. Any house painters?